with another plan with me. This is going to be my very first memory spread plan with me in my Hobonichi Cousin, so if you want to see how the week turns out, then just keep on watching. If you haven't been here in a while, you may want to check out maybe my planner lineup or my last video, my planner chat video, then you can find out why I am in a Hobonichi Cousin. But I'm trying to simplify everything, and this can take place of 2 other planners that I had. That's the long story short. So anyways, I have been planning in here. This is how the current week is looking so far. It is currently Saturday night as I am filming this. But anyways, we are going to be planning or memory planning for the week of January 16th through the 22nd. I want to get the base laid down. I've been really trying to keep up the best that I can in my planners, and it's been going well so far. So that's why I'm filming this on Saturday. So I'm just ready to go once the week hits. For this week, I originally wanted to use a journaling kit, but in my planner lineup video, I think it was, I explained how I used a vertical kit in my Hobonichi Cousin. So if you're unfamiliar, a vertical kit, the boxes are 1.5 inches wide. They fit like your standard like A5 size, such as Erin Condren or Happy Planner. The Hobonichi Cousin columns are 1.3 inches wide. So originally I didn't want to use this planner because I had so many vertical kits in my collection that I was like, well, that'd be a lot of work to kind of make vertical kits work for my Hobonichi Cousin. My first spread that I did test out in here was a vertical kit, and it was from my shop, and I had just trimmed down the boxes, and you can kind of barely tell that I did some manipulating it to this spread. So that's what I am going to start off in this planner with, is a vertical kit, and show you how I done it, did it, will do it, I don't know. Next week I do want to go with a journaling kit. I feel like it can be a little bit more creative in this planner. I don't know what it is, but let me first start off by doing the full boxes. Now the sidebar does fit 1.5 inch wide stickers, so I'm not going to trim the stickers I'm going to be using for there, such as this quote card or quote sticker right here. I've been so out of like plan with me videos that I don't even know how to do it anymore. So let me go ahead and trim these boxes up first so that I am kind of ready for the week. What I have is this cutting mat right here. This is from Amazon, I believe. It's one of those self-healing cutting mats. You can use an X-Acto knife. I just have this cute little giraffe. I think his head is supposed to go this way. Yeah, this cute little giraffe box cutter X-Acto knife thing. Any type of slice tool will work. Where's my ruler at though? I don't like using this one because there's a lot of sticky residue on it, but I don't know where my other ruler is. Okay, well that thing just up and grew legs and walked away. I need to trim these down to about 1.3 inches wide. For me, I'm not too particular, although these ones, I think I might try to center the design, or am I just not going to be too picky? See, like this one, I feel like I could trim all of it on this side. For these two, because there's a white box in here, I'd kind of want to trim both sides as well as this one. So here's what I'm going to do. With my vertical kit, all I did was I just went like this and I just trimmed all the way down because I didn't have any like centered deco in the full boxes, if that makes any sense. So for this one, I'm not going to be picky, and I'm also not like super picky about measuring either. I just kind of trim and kind of hope that it works. So I just trimmed this one, so that one is that. For the top and the bottom one, I am going to be a little bit pickier, and I'm going to trim a little bit on this side, and I'm going to trim a little bit on the other side. So I'm going to just go with that box there and that box there. I didn't even mention this kit is from VanillaPaperCo, by the way. And then on this side, I'm also going to trim a little bit. I am going to trim this box and this box, but on this side. So I'm going to do a bigger trim. I'm going to leave the middle box. That's going to be my sidebar. And here I just kind of hope that I trim enough when I'm trimming. I don't really measure, which I probably easily could, but oh well. And then I'm going to trim this and this, just one on one side because it'll be enough. Like I said, I don't mind being not super precise. And then for this box, do I need all these boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to use the close. That's enough boxes trimmed there. I will show you what I do with these. So for example, all of these boxes are all in a line, and what I'm going to do is just, these are headers, I'll probably use headers maybe throughout the spread, so I'm going to trim right down. I'm just going to eyeball it and slice straight down. There we go. Let's see, where else do we have some boxes that I could... That one completely trimmed through, which is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and trim these already. I'm just going to trim off one of the scallops. When it comes to quarter boxes and boxes, I'm not too picky about the sizing of them. So even if these are a bit smaller than the width of the boxes, I'm okay with that. Okay, here we go. Makes it a little bit harder when these... You know what? I actually just trimmed straight down on these ones also. I wasn't even picky with these. So I'm gonna go a little bit into the white box. Trim it straight down. Again, I'm not too picky with these. I don't mind if they fit more inside than outside. For this one, I'm going to trim this side because I want to keep a lot of those flowers in case I want to use it. So this is how I made a vertical kit work in my Hobonichi Cousin, and I prepped everything prior to putting it down so that everything was just ready to go. Lastly, I am going to be using these date covers. Let's see, I am going to want to trim it though because I don't want it to go from edge to edge. So I am actually going to just use the width of this ruler, make sure none of the words are cut off. And I am going to trim this and hope that it works. If it doesn't, I'll just find some backup covers. All of the things that I want is trimmed, and now we are ready to start. I do have one thing that I want to talk about as I'm laying down stickers. Hopefully I can do this while I'm laying down stickers. I can be pretty bad at multitasking, but it was something that I did not address. Let me zoom in a little bit. I think the only day I'm going to have trouble with is Wednesday because the word Wednesday is close to the edge, but I feel like that happens in a lot of kits, so it's going to be okay. I just didn't want these to go from the whole width of the column. This is what I was talking about Wednesday, how Wednesday is pretty close, but I think I can fit a number in there, I guess depending on what numbers I choose, but it should be okay. So anyways, like I said, I wanted to address the fact, I'm sure, okay, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I tried out a Happy Planner, and that was going to replace my Erin Condren as my everyday planner, planning out the week and everything like that. I tried it for 1 week and I hated it because the days were touching. And I'm sure if you've been following me for a while, you were probably thinking that when I talked about the Hobonichi Cousin and using it as my memory spread, and you're probably in the back of your head saying, hello Michelle, the days, they're all touching. And I was trying to figure out why I'm okay with it, because I was automatically okay with it when I was using or testing out this planner as a weekly spread. One thing is that I think that you know what I need is whiteout that matches this paper. It's not the cream paper though, so I don't know what I'm supposed to use. I guess that dot didn't bother me too much. That's crooked. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, the line's touching. And you're probably thinking that I was crazy because I didn't like that. So there's a few things that I thought about as to why I feel like I'm okay with it. One thing is because I'm just trying to simplify everything, and that trumps all. Trying to simplify things trumps all, so that's why I felt like I was okay with it. Where does this go? Line 12. In the way of simplifying everything, I kind of was just okay with everything touching. Second thing is grid. I love the grid. I feel I can just line up everything a little bit better, whereas in the Happy Planner, there's no lines to follow, and so when things went crooked and then it was next to another thing on the next day, it just bothered me so much. Whereas this one, there's so many grids and lines that you can really line things up, you know, as long as you take your time, pretty perfectly, and so that's why I'm okay with it. Everything looks a little bit more uniform. Another thing is, and I kind of thought about this one after the fact, is that what I've been doing is I've just been leaving the month. I've been just exposing it and leaving it. I haven't even been covering this, even if it doesn't match. I'm not too bothered by it, weirdly enough. Another thing is I was using the Happy Planner when I tested it, as my weekly planner, planning out my week in advance. And when I did that, my brain mushed everything together because the days were next to each other. Whereas in Erin Condren, there's that tiny little gap. It feels like the days are separated. Doesn't feel like everything's mushing into one. And I know that's like, it's crazy how our brain works. But when I would look at it, planning out my week or looking at my week, it was just too much. And I couldn't stand. I'm going to flip my planner around because I really want to leave this line exposed the best that I can. Sorry, I had to concentrate on that one. So yeah, my brain was just mushing everything together. Where this one, it's a memory spread, and so I don't need to separate the days in that way because I don't need to look at it for plans. I'm just looking at it for the memories. That's why I feel like I am okay with all of the, oh wait, do these connect? Hold on, I'm gonna put this piece down first. Hold on, flipping this around. This is almost like being able to pull washi only one way. I'm gonna connect these because I want this washi to go all the way across. Do these match, or does it match this way? Or does it not match at all? Oh, it matches this way. If you're wondering why I was using this planner even though the days are touching as my memory spread, those are the main reasons why. And it's mainly, I think the main thing is that I'm not using it to plan my week, and I don't need the days so separate. I'm okay with them touching because it's just a memories planner. I realized I didn't address that. So yeah, in case you were wondering, so in this planner all you will be seeing is weekly spreads. You won't be seeing any monthly spreads or daily spreads. The daily is kept purely as a journal, personal journal. You guys, I just took the paper off. I'm still learning this planner. Oh, you can't even see. What do I do with it? Do I just leave it off? Maybe I can put a little flower there. There's flowers in this kit. So yeah, I am still learning this planner. I know the paper is thin. I was trying to be really careful. If you have a slice tool, does it literally only slice the part where, what should I say, like where the sticker like thickness is? Should I be investing in a slice tool instead to be a little bit more careful? Look at that. You can tell a little bit. Not on camera though. So I'm gonna match it with the other side so it doesn't look completely different. There, kind of looks like it was meant to be. I didn't even see that one. I put one over there, and then I put that one over there to fix it, sort of. It's not the best fixing situation, but that's okay. So yeah, slice tool. Does it only cut the thickness of the sticker, or do you still have to be super careful with it? Because if I could cut stickers a little bit better, I will go and buy one. Let me go back to my sidebar. I usually start with the bottom washi. I started completely different in this planner. I think because this is my first time planning on camera with this, so I'm a little bit like, what do I do? Okay, I'm just looking at last week, what I did, and what do I want to do. I do want to put a box. Jaden is taking his driver's test on this Tuesday, but I do want to mark it with a box, and I sliced all of the boxes, didn't I? Shouldn't have done that. I wasn't thinking. I should have left myself a box. Maybe I'll just use one of these. And some deco maybe. If I think about it too much, I'm not going to end up putting anything down. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll probably put like a car sticker over here to represent him taking the test. And I need some here. I don't think anything else is going on this week. Maybe I can find a small simply gilded bow. Okay, no luck. I don't know what I want to put there. I don't think I want to put another deco. Maybe I'll find something else exciting for the week, or I think maybe I'll put that he has his driver's test here and then write the results down here and maybe put another box. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it as is. I do need to find numbers, which is always difficult because my numbers are all over the place. I forgot to hit record, but I just used, where did they go now? I just used these silver day dots from KinzisCreations. She is closed. This is the sheet where I would have wasted like the least amount of numbers. And I'm gonna zoom out, and then we're gonna do the full boxes, and that will be it for now until we do the memory planning next week. Alright, so this part is still trial and error, so I hope that I have cut all of the boxes down enough. This one, I do like the lines to show in the planner, so I am going to put this back and then trim off a little bit more because right now it goes from line to line and it covers some of it. and I don't like that. So I am going to trim off just a little bit more. I think I'll go off of this side. I still laid down my full boxes in the same way I did my Erin Condren, where I figure, oh, I can fit just a few things in, like down below, or 2 things or 1 thing. So I am gonna put this coffee one on Monday, and I don't know if you can tell how it fits in between the lines now. The thing is, with this, I'm not too picky, so if I don't cut this next box exactly the same size as this one, I don't mind. It doesn't bother me too much. Then I'm going to use maybe this scene one. I might have to trim this one a little bit more. I'm not too sure. Yeah, this one also goes line to line. I'm sure I'm gonna get to the point where I will know exactly where I have to trim to make it work. Much like my Peanuts Planner Co inserts, where like I could just trim them without even measuring and it would come out fine. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to trim this one too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to trim all of them because I kind of measured all of them the same. And this one I cut crooked, but this planner, for some reason, I'm just not as picky. Using this one on Thursday. Thursdays are usually a heavy work day, so I feel like this box is perfect because I'm at home. And then Friday I will use this one. Okay, that was not very centered. That's okay, not gonna let it bother me. And then the last thing I need to trim is these two. Trim the outside so that the middles still line up pretty well. There we go. And that is the theme all ready to go for the week. So I hope this gave you an idea how to use your vertical kits in your Hobonichi Cousin. It just takes a bit of trimming, a bit of practicing, and be careful when you're cutting washi tape on your planner, especially if it's stickers. Washi tape's different because you can just rip it, but there's no way I could rip this sticker paper, so I had to cut it. That is it for now. We are gonna go into the voiceover after this because it's a bit easier. So let's get into the memories for the week. Jumping into the memories for the week, here's the stickers that I have pulled for Monday. I haven't done a voiceover in a long time, so I may be a little bit rusty, so let's try to get through this. First thing that I'm putting down is this munchkin from OnceMoreWithLove, and that is of course to write Hello Monday. Moving down, I use this hexagon, pentagon. I'm bad with shapes. I'm pretty sure it's a hexagon with an emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and that is just on a computer. And I had a print session and I did edit on this day since I am pretty much full-blown back into my A6 rings plan with me's and these memory plan with me's. Anyways, moving down, I put down this foiled grocery sticker from IconicImperfections. I did a Safeway run this day with Ryder. I put down a box sticker from the kit. I was measuring to make sure that it fit. I'm looking at my planner right now and it looks crooked. I don't know what it is. Anyways, emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and it just says, what does it say? Oh, full and happy. I had an Amy's TV dinner. She makes the best like vegan or dairy-free and gluten-free like TV dinners that I have ever tasted. I just love her products. Anyways, moving down, TV sticker is from my shop, and I just wrote that we watched Wreck-It Ralph on this day. Putting down a little washi strip magical mouse thing that I sold as a $2 Tuesday, and I wrote down that I doodled some of the washi designs for the summer pre-sale. Flower sticker from the kit, that TikTok munchkins from OnceMoreWithLove. I had a TikTok binge. I have been sucked down this like pearl opening or oyster opening TikTok lately, and it's just super fun to watch to see what colors there is. I don't know. I also write that I think 1 or 2 more times in my memory spread because like I said, I'm just obsessed with watching them. Laptop sticker from CraftsByThaowie, and then that night I just designed, I planned, and I edited videos. Moving on to Tuesday, showing you my stickers, I first put down this emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo pushing a shopping cart. I went to Safeway again because I literally forgot one thing the day before and I needed it to make whatever I was making. Oh, pasta on this day. I feel out of breath already and I just started. Circle sticker or oval sticker from the kit. That Hobonichi doodle is from, or just Traveler's Notebook doodle is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and then I wrote that I set up my Hobonichi more. I have no idea what I meant by that. I'm assuming it was this planner here. Maybe I put more stickers down. Actually, I don't even remember what I did. Anyways, moving down, I put down this header sticker from the kit, and this feeling down is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I don't exactly remember what I was feeling down about. I probably put it in my daily section where I write like a journal for the day. So if I ever wanted to know why I was feeling down, I could probably turn to that page. Moving down, I had to cut down this box a little bit more because I like, for the most part, things to fit in between the lines. I mean, if it touches the lines, it doesn't matter to me as much, but I do like things kind of in between. Putting down this sticker that I just made for myself that is to represent Jaden, and this car sticker, ooh, I don't remember where that's from. I know it's on there's a lot of those cars on the sheet. I will leave it linked down below if the shop is still open. But anyways, I wrote down that Jaden passed his driver's test. He took it on this day. I didn't mark that he had it, like the test on this day. I just wrote down that he passed. And his first solo drive, of course, was to McDonald's. He wanted to go get himself a dinner, and that's where he went when he came home. House sticker is from CraftsByThaowie, and we built that litter furniture. Oh wait, I was talking about that in my A6 rings. Well, if you watched that, you heard me talk about this little litter furniture like cabinet thing, so where it's hidden. Put that in the bathroom, and then I just kind of redid the bathroom a little bit. Box sticker from the kit. That munchkin is from OnceMoreWithLove. I put 100 ingredient pasta. It's just this like Asian inspired, because of the dressing, cold pasta salad that just like this, the sauce has a lot of ingredients. There's a lot of ingredients or vegetables in it. We just call it the 100 ingredient pasta. Flower deco is from the kit, and I did play outside with Ryder. What do we play? I think we played basketball, horseshoes and basketball. And then I am just looking for something to put at the bottom because I had absolutely nothing else to write. I am putting down this leaf divider that I sold as a $2 Tuesday, which is actually for today's $2 Tuesday. It is currently Tuesday the 24th as I am doing this voiceover, and that is what released today. So I just used that to kind of cap off the bottom of Tuesday. So what Tuesday looks like. Moving on to Wednesday. Putting down this box sticker. That one is from my shop. It's like 1-inch square boxes. It's just on a sheet. And that car sticker is from OnceMoreWithLove. And I wrote that Jaden drove to school on this day. It was his first time. I'm sure he was super excited. I was excited because I didn't have to leave super early. Putting down this floral deco sticker from the kit, and that house sticker is a Mama's Minimal Sticks. I love how this section turned out. This day I did a lot of home things. I think before I did home things before work things. So I played with Titan, cleaned up the backyard, I did laundry, I decorated a little bit more. I decorated with very minimal Valentine's Day things. I did more decluttering. I tidied up the house. I did a quick vacuum of the house. I tidied up the kitchen, and I tidied up the bedroom. I don't know why I did all of the cleaning, but I don't know. I guess I just felt like I needed to do it. I'm on this like not minimalist journey because I could never be a minimalist, but I am slowly trying to get rid of all of the clutter that I can in the house and just have minimal things everywhere, because working from home, it's hard because I'm always home. I'm always seeing everything. If I could move around all of the furniture in the house like every few months, I'd probably feel better, but I can't be doing that. So I decided to declutter things as much as I can and just, I don't know, make the house feel a little bit more empty so my brain's not so cluttered by the cluttered in the house. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyways, that sticker that I first put down is a piece that I cut off from the date covers. That emoji is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo holding ice cream. And after school, we took the kids to 7-Eleven. We took them to a different one that we normally go to, and we're never going there again because all of the icy machines are broken, and I'm pretty sure last time we went there all of the icy machines were not working, so we won't be going to that one again. Box sticker from the kit, that munchkins from OnceMoreWithLove, and this lazy afternoon sticker is from an old $2 Tuesday. I don't know if I sell that as a full sheet, but I know eventually it will come as a full sheet, but I like it because it's super dainty and simple. Pizza icon is from CraftsByThaowie. We had I didn't have pizza for dinner. They had pizza for dinner, and that boot munchkins from OnceMoreWithLove, and we watched Ozark episode 4 on this day. We are currently on season 2, episode 2 or 3 now. I think maybe 3. It's such a good, what is it called? TV show? No, it's called something, right? Series? I don't know. Whatever. It's really good. Box sticker from the kid, emoji from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo is just sore all over, and I put Ryder last minute stayed home, less VR time. So he said his eyes were super sore and his arms were super sore. He doesn't play too much VR, but I guess it was enough to hurt his eyes and his arms because he plays this game called Gorilla Tag and he like flings his arms around. So yeah, he ended up staying home. He was like crying in the morning because he really didn't feel well. Anyways, since then we have cut down his VR time a lot. Cutting sticker is from CraftsByThaowie, and I just put major cut session. That box sticker is from IllustratedByKaui, which I don't believe she sells those stickers anymore. And that bowl of ramen is from, who's that from? OnceMoreWithLove. And I put lunch, Simon again, parasmia sucks, or parasmia, I don't know how you say it, but I have been suffering from that since like November, and there's very minimal things that I can eat, and Simon is one thing that actually tastes okay. For the most part, it doesn't taste how it's supposed to, but it's bearable, and sweet things taste okay, which it sucks because when I eat too much sweets, I feel sick, but that's like the only thing that tastes well. It sucks. It sucks a lot. Anyways, header sticker from the kit. That homework icon is from my shop, and I just put homework because we worked on homework. Ryder had this thing that we could do at home, but Destiny also grabbed his homework for him. Anyways, I put down a munchkin on top of a floral deco to mark that I believe I took a nap on that day. That fork and spoon icons from LilacLunaPlans. Everybody had spam and mac and cheese. And then box sticker from the kit, not moving. I believe that's a munchkin. Is from OnceMoreWithLove, and I did take another nap on this day. I don't know why I was so tired. Oh, I think because I was eating lots of sweets. When I eat too much sweets, I get super tired. Anyways, flower deco from the kid, and that is to mark Aloha Friday. I really like how that little section came out. Floral sticker, circle sticker from the kit, and that sticker I made for myself is to represent Ryder. Ryder was home on this day. He woke up with a fever. I don't know if he like manifested it, because lately he hasn't been wanting to go to school. I feel like he manifested this fever. Anyways, but he had a fever, and yeah, this day was a complete lazy day. That's why I put this munchkin down. I have done nothing at all today. Literally did nothing on this day. Box sticker is from the kit. I believe I was trimming it, and that planner girl sticker or a character is from PrintPettiCoatBandit, which is a printable shop, and I put sterling ink notebook plan out 5-year. I'm embarking on another planner journey. I don't know if it's going to be a mistake, but I am going to attempt a 5-year journal. I've been seeing videos on YouTube and I'm intrigued. I am using the sterling ink notebook because there's a lot of pages. I like the paper, and I just want to use a sterling ink product because I don't know, the B6 Common Planner I'm not really using. I did use it to test out layouts that I'm going to be doing in this 5-year planner. Maybe I'll film the setup on it. I'm not too sure, but I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Munchkin from OnceMoreWithLove. Locomocos was for dinner, but I ate a bowl of cereal. Meat, oh my goodness, it smells like hot, rotten garbage that's been stepped on by a dog that stepped in poop. Parasmia, I swear, it sucks. Anyways, moving down, box sticker from the kit, TikTok munchkin from OnceMoreWithLove. Like I mentioned, I am obsessed with watching these pearl openings. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know, it's interesting to me. And they're live, so it's like happening. I don't know. Anyways, computer sticker is from my shop, and I put a very unproductive work day. Like I wrote earlier, I've done nothing at all. I literally did nothing. I think I packed orders, and that was it as far as work went. I think it was all of the sugar intake that I've been having that just, it's dragging me down, but I don't know what else to eat. I am literally down to 1 meal a day because I don't know what to eat, and I'm scared to eat anything. Anyways, box or circle sticker from the kit, oval sticker from the kit, car stickers from my shop, and I just put, babe, quick work sesh. She had to go with my dad. They had to do one thing. They were home before like 8 o'clock or something. They were gone, not very long. A laundry icon from IconicImperfections. I put laundry day. I marked it because I don't usually have to do the laundry on Saturday, but because he went to work, I did the laundry, so that's why I marked it. that office little setup stickers from SweetTPlans. I love that it matched the kit perfectly. And then I put work, I designed, I cut stock, and I had the music blasting on this day, so that's what I wrote. Moving down, I'm cutting off the clean portion on this sticker from HappyDaya. And this is to mark that we painted our family room wall, or we touched it up. Like I mentioned, I am on this like minimal, less clutter, less visual clutter. We had DVD shelves on the wall and I just wanted it gone. It's been gone for a little bit, but all of the holes were still there, and I was like, those need to get patched. Like right now, I'm tired of seeing it. So those holes were patched and the wall was painted. The wall color did not match. I don't know. We took a sample to get it matched, but it does not match. Anyways, box sticker from the kit. TV icon is from my shop. We watched 3 episodes of Ozark on this day. That is a Mama's Minimal Sticks, and the Hubs and Jaden got haircuts on this day. It was supposed to be Ryder, but because he had a fever the day before, he was feeling better, but I don't want to expose anybody to anything, so Jaden took Ryder's appointment. Anyways, I am out of breath. A header sticker, I believe, or just a box sticker from the kit. This icon is from TassledPlanner, and I wrote that we had pandas on this day, and I was able to eat the noodles from pandas. Any of the meat smelled horrible. I was able to eat the noodles. They didn't taste 100% right, but it was bearable. I'll eat things that are bearable. Man, I'm so frustrated already with this whole parasmia thing. Anyways, moving on, emoji icon from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and I just put wake up and make up because actually this whole week I kind of woke up and did my makeup. Box sticker from the kit. Computer is from my shop, and on this day there was newbies. I edited and I had to take a bunch of pictures on this day, so I wrote all of that down. Going in with a beanie from EveryMinuteAStory, and this design sticker is from KinzisCreations. Yeah, I believe she closed though. And then I am just using this to take up space because I was designing washi and I didn't know what else to put there, so I just put this little magical mouse swatch. I know it's really hard to tell on camera, but the magical mouse print is on that sticker. Box sticker from the kid, OnceMoreWithLove Munchkins, and we started season 2 of Ozark on this day, so I wanted to mark that. I don't want it to end, but I want to keep watching. Like, I want to just binge watch it, but I don't want the whole series to end. I want it to keep going. Lazy Day sticker is from that old $2 Tuesday sheet. I am using this piece as a layering, well, I guess kind of as a box. That sticker is to represent Jaden and his girlfriend. They went to Kahala Mall on this day with her family, so I marked that. Planner sticker is from my shop, and I just had some planner time on this day. I think I set up the following week, which is this current week that we are in now. So that is how Sunday turned out. Moving into my memories for the week. For Monday, I am out of breath. For Monday, I put washi doodled. I should have put doodle washi, but I don't know what I was thinking. On Tuesday, I wrote litter furniture because that is what we built. On Wednesday, I put Jaden with an arrow and school. I had a hard time trying to figure out what I wanted to write here, and that was just to mark that Jaden drove to school by himself. Thursday, I wrote that Ryder was home on this day. Friday, I just put TikTok pearls. I think I watched it for like hours. That's why. Complete hours. And it was just an unproductive day, so that's that. Saturday, I put family room because the family room got painted. And then Sunday, I put Ozark season 2 because that is the day that we started season 2. Moving down to this last section, I used this box to mark Jaden's driving test week because, well, that's what I originally planned. And then this section down here, I am putting a car sticker from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, right? Yeah, those look like emojis. This arrow sticker, I believe, is from Station Stickers. I missed where the sheet is from, but I'm pretty sure Station Stickers. And I just wrote down that he passed, and yeah, he still has restrictions. We're not 100% comfortable with him driving too much, so we will still be practicing with him, but he passed and he's able to drive around like our area with no problems, and he will slowly work his way to driving wherever he wants. Putting down my hidden Mickeys for the week. I'm going to keep that up, of course. All of these stickers were from my shop, and that is that. And that completes my very first plan with me on YouTube in my Hobonichi Cousin. But yeah, I am loving this planner so much. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you always so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.